Hello, my name is Agatha and this is the tarot prediction for June 2016. This month is going to be an oracle reading, a love reading and a general reading. For the oracle reading I'm going to use the Sacred Rebels Oracle. For the love reading I'm going to use the Lover's Pet Tarot. And for the general reading I'm going to use the Tarot Illuminati. If you'd like a private consultation, please write to duniazad@gmail.com and all the information is below. Below you can also find the link to my newsletter. If you sign my newsletter and subscribe my YouTube channel, you could win a free written tarot reading written by me, and there's always a winner every month, so who knows, the next winner could be you. And also there's promotions for tarot and astrological readings, and they are only available to the subscribers of my newsletter. So subscribe. The site is www.tinyletter.com/duniazad. Let's go to your reading then, okay? Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading for the month of June. So the oracle card that came out for you was number 35, Conscience Connections. These are two women, and they are in black and white, and there's a hint of color in the umbrella, and then also in the fish. I think they are koi fish, I think, and they bring good luck and good fortune, I think. Okay, and what does the little book say? This is the Sacred Rebels guidebook. I'm going to read from it. There is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There is an opening for heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship. If you are willing to honor your differences and look to what unites you. We are not here to judge each other, just to love and be loved, and to let go of those that cannot accept us as we open up to those we can. So if there is someone who cannot accept you as you are, even though you open yourself and just express your heart, it's okay. Maybe that it's time for that person to leave your life, because a new person who is able to accept you is entering your life. This oracle says that you should trust in the sanctity of the connections in your life. It doesn't matter if they're about to end or to be restored, or if there's a new connection about to enter your life. If you have asked to experience a more sacred connection with people who truly get you, then this oracle is confirmation that this manifestation is on its way to you now. Someone is about to come to your life, okay? It may or may not be obvious at first, but kindred spirits are going to enter your life to help you connect with your deeper feelings and creativity. And I would say this probably more on the 4th week of June. If you have been asking for healing in your current friendships or other immediate relationships, know that this can happen through your willingness to express your true feelings and allow the situation to either fall apart or come together according to the great workings of life. So if you express yourself, your true feelings, your true heart, and even so the relationship isn't healed or isn't restored, understand that it's okay. It's okay, okay? Don't there's something better for you. Sometimes webs that have joined people together are broken, and that is appropriate, as people may outgrow what once held them together. Yeah, that happens. You grow in this direction, the other person grows in this direction or doesn't grow along with you, and it's impossible for you to be together. And this could be in any type of relationship. It could be romantic, personal, friendship relationship, or even family relationships. The webs of connections between us will sever or sustain based on the higher wisdom of life itself. This oracle asks you to remain open to healing connections and to allow people to be close to you. Trust in the process that draws people in and out of your life. Resist nothing and seek wisdom in all. Okay? So it might happen that you have a deeper connection with someone, or it might happen that even though you want to have a deeper connection with someone, that person isn't ready or is not going in the same direction as you, and that things end. So for the reading, for the love reading, it's one card for each week, and the first week you got the 10 of arrows, or the 10 of swords in traditional decks. The second week in your love reading, in love, I'm going to do this love reading could be in a relationship, in an intimate relationship with your romantic partner, with your spouse. It can also mean friendship connections, so it's another type of love, or it can mean family relationships, which is another type of love. So when I say love, it can be all sorts of love. The second week you have the 5 of coins. The third week it gets worse. You have the oppression card, which is the devil card in traditional decks, and then in the fourth week you have the 7 of cups. That's why I said things get better in the fourth week. So in the first week maybe there's some sort of ending in a relationship. There's an ending, very painful ending, and then the second week you feel really heartbroken and you have no faith. You just this immense sorrow within you. You feel left out, you feel rejected, you just feel awful, left out in the cold, you know. The third week it's even worse because you have the oppression card, the devil card. It's like you cannot leave this type of feeling, this type of thought, negative feelings. You are in it, you are in this pain, you are a victim of your pain, you feel you cannot leave this situation or leave this type of feeling. And then the fourth week with the 7 of cups, I think things just light up. Suddenly there's 3 weeks awful, and then the fourth week things are better. Maybe you use artistic expression to express yourself, to express your feelings, and that helps. Or maybe the spirit, the heavens, God, the universe sees that you, Sagittarius, are so overwhelmed with pain that the universe sends someone to help you out. Why do I say this? Because this woman, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this ghostly image of a man kissing this woman, kissing her on the cheek. So it's like someone, the universe sends someone to lighten up your life, to make you feel better, to help you feel better. I would say there's some sort of support, and there's some sort of kind of regained faith in life in the fourth week, I would say. And then for the general reading, again it's one card for each week. You have in the first week you have the 8 of swords. So you feel like you cannot leave this. You feel like a victim of circumstances, and this card, the 8 of swords, is directly below the 10 of arrows or the 10 of swords. So like this ending appears in a relationship, and you don't know what to do next. You feel trapped, you feel you don't have enough information, you don't know what type of action you should take. What do I do now? Because you don't have enough information, and you're feeling so hurt that you really don't know what to do. It's extreme pain in the first week, I'm sorry to tell you. Second week, you have the King of Cups. So maybe someone, a family member, not necessarily, someone, an older man, it could be a woman as well, from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, someone who's older and wise, from late 30s or after the age of 40, this person is an emotional support to you. He or she sees that you don't know what to do, and you're kind of a victim. You could even be a victim of circumstances, yes. And this person shows up and gives you emotional support, gives you good advice, is there for you, gives you love and support. So it could be a family member, but not necessarily. So there's some sort of support, of emotional support in the second week. The third week, you have the King of Swords. And this one is directly below the oppression card. So, I'm going to give several examples. Imagine that something happened to your spouse, and he or she was doing... this is a very general example. I'm not saying that's going to happen, okay? It's just an extreme example. That your spouse was a criminal, was doing criminal things, and then the cops come and get him or her, and then the authorities are out to get you as well, and you feel oppressed by the authorities somehow, because they think you knew something, or you are in it as well. Again, this is an extreme example, but there's or maybe a person from a air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, older person, could be a man, could be a woman. Because it's a king, I would say a man, but not necessarily. Late 30s or after the age of 40. This is he or she has the ability to cut you with words. This person is the opposite of the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is emotionally available and is there for you, but this person just wants to hurt you with words, wants to hurt your feelings, wants to oppress you, wants to keep you locked up, or doesn't want to let go of you, wants to hurt you, and I'm going to give another extreme example, okay? Let's say that some are being oppressed by a spouse, and you decide to leave this situation. And you decide to leave him or her. It could be her as well, even though the majority of these cases it's a woman leaving a man. It could be a man leaving a man, or it could be a man leaving a woman. It could be anything like that. You decide to leave, and then in the second week you have to support even of an institution, of a caring institution that takes you in because you have no place to go. The third week this person finds you, this spouse or partners finds you, and you feel like really oppressed, but it's okay. Fourth week things get better, okay? So it could be that. Also, this is a very aggressive person, a non-emotional person, doesn't equate the heart into any type of situation, dangerous person. Another way, more positive, of reading this card, the King of Swords, is that something happened, nothing to do with you living in an abusive relationship, nothing to do with that, but something happened and you don't know what to do. And the second week someone gives you good advice, and then the third week you might even hire someone to defend, because this can be also someone who defends your interests. You hire a lawyer, you hire an accountant, you hire someone to help you out, okay? Because you want to leave this state of oppression, or someone is oppressing you, or something is oppressing you, and you hire someone to help you out, okay? So this could be a positive card. The fourth week you have the Ten of Pentacles, and this one is directly below the Seven of Cups. So things get a lot better on the fourth week. So let's say a bad thing happened, and let's say that someone stole your money. I hope not, Sagittarius, in the first week, and then you don't know what to do, and you hire someone, and then the fourth week you get your money back, and you get the feeling of financial security. There's a very big feeling of financial security. Another way of reading it is those who left an abusive type of situation, you have the emotional support from your family or from a family member. And this can also help you reconnect with the family member and restore a relationship that was broken with a family member or with someone in your family, even your entire family, and to, you know, build a bigger, stronger connection with someone in your family. So you have the help of someone in your family who is there to help you out, or there's, if it's not something like that, you restore some sort of connection with someone in your family. Or let's say you are using art to express yourself creatively, and you just decide to put that art to sale, or not necessarily art, could be any type of artistic expression, and then it sells a lot, you know. But there's like a relief in the fourth week, like oh my God, I'm free, kind of like that. And there's a faith in life again, and there's a feeling of material security, okay, and a feeling of stability, okay, which to me is the opposite of what you're feeling in the second week. Is like the Five of Coins, is there's the feeling of no material stability, of not having enough. But in the fourth week of June, you have the feeling you have enough, or at least you have the support of someone. Okay, and this is the reading that I have for you, Sagittarius, for June 2016. I hope you have a great month. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazad@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. That's it. Bye bye.